Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Man, this year's NBA's been crazy. So far, it's been crazy. The Pacers knock off the Cavaliers. The Knicks, they're up 3-1 on the Celtics. So the top two best teams in the East, one have been eliminated, and the Celtics are on the brink of extinction. And this is the same issue every year with the Cavaliers, man. They might have a good record. This season they had a great record, but it don't matter because they're eliminated. Yes, we gotta add context to the situation. The Cavs had about 3 players that were unavailable due to injuries. Majority of the starters, they were injured. Mobley wasn't available. Garland, he was unavailable. So I'll give him that. But, and there's a big but here, they were available for at least 3 of the games. They came back with 2-3 games remaining. So they still had a chance to win the series, but it was too late. Indiana already had momentum, they felt confident, and they were rolling. And it's the same issue every season. And this is why a lot of people don't believe in the Cavaliers, man. Because they'll be fine in the regular season. They'll make it to the playoffs, no problem. But the issue is when they get to the playoffs. As you can see, they're eliminated in the first round. Garland didn't play good. On top of that, game 1 they should have won. They should have won game 1. Poor execution down the stretch. They enabled Tyrese Halliburton to hit a game-winning 3, and that's all she wrote. So it was poor execution by the coach and the players, man. So the Cavs, they're done. Another disappointing postseason. Great regular season, first round exit. And now the Knicks have a chance to knock off the Celtics. And now we're gonna have the Pacers and possibly the Knicks in the finals. Just like old times. Reggie Miller versus Patrick Ewing and the Knicks all over again. We might see a resurgence of the Knicks and the Pacers. This year's playoff, it's just been odd. You know, a lot of things happened that you didn't think would happen. The Lakers got eliminated in the first round. So all the best teams, the teams that are at the top of the list, all the best teams are gone. Majority of the top seeded teams are gone. Cavs, they're gone. Lakers, they're gone. Boston, they're almost gone. So all the teams that are at the top of the conference on the east side, the Bucks, they're gone. All the teams that you expect are going to win or have a high chance of winning, they're all gone. This year's playoff just been real. It's just been real odd. If you would have told me the Knicks would have knocked off Boston, I would have told you get the hell out of here when pigs could fly. If you told me the Pacers would knock off the Cavaliers, that's more believable because the Cavs, they're always disappointing in the playoffs. So that would be more sensible. But if you told me the Jalen Brunson New York Knicks would have eliminated the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Boston Celtics, I would have laughed at you. And here we are, 1 game away from the Knicks advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. The last time the Knicks been in the Eastern Conference Finals was 1999. So it's been about 25 years, man. That is crazy. But the sad reality is whoever wins the West, the Western Conference Finals, they're going to win the championship. The teams on the West, they're just better. Lots of respect to New York. Lots of respect to the Pacers. But the teams on the West, they're just better, man. So if Denver wins or OKC or the Timberwolves, they are better teams. So whoever wins the West is going to win the NBA championship. Hands down. But at this point, I will give the Knicks a chance because I could not have predicted the Knicks would have knocked off the Celtics. I never saw that coming. But yeah, man, this year's playoff been amazing. It's been great. I really enjoyed this year's playoffs. It's been really fun. The last time the Knicks been to the Eastern Conference Finals, the 1999-2000 season, where they lost to the Pacers in 6 games, 4-2. And they haven't been back since. So it's been a very long time. It's been a long drought, a very long drought. So you could imagine how big this is for the city, man. If the Knicks wrap it up, beat Boston, the city's gonna be on fire because this is very monumental for the city, man. It's been a long time, a very, very long time. 25 years to be exact. That is a very long time. The Knicks haven't seen an Eastern Conference Finals in eternity. And that shows you how good we had it back in the days. In total, we've been to 4 Eastern Conference Finals. 92-93 season, 93-94, 98-99, 99-2000. We've seen our share of finals, Eastern Conference Finals that is. We just never got over the hump. The Knicks never got over the hump, man. They've been there a few times, just never got to the finals, man. So this is very big for the whole city, man, in general. And if you know New Yorkers in basketball, New York fans love sports. Like, they're fanatics, man. So hopefully Jalen Brunson and them boys, they could get it done so the city could go crazy and the Knicks could finally be back in the Eastern Conference Finals because it's been a hot minute. Well, we are going to see what happens, man. We just got to wait and see. But I'm still shocked. I am still surprised Boston, they're down 3-1. But I understand why. When you are constantly shooting threes, they're not falling, and you're not trying to switch up the game plan, you keep doing the same thing. The first game you shot a bunch of threes, lost. The second game you did the same exact thing. You replicated game 1, did the same thing, lost again. It just feels so surreal, like the Knicks are on the verge of eliminating Boston. That sounds crazy just to think about it. Just the thought of it sounds crazy. The champion Boston Celtics team? That's crazy, man. But this comes down to coaching, honestly. You gotta mix it up, man. You can't just shoot threes all day. You can, but if your shots aren't falling, you are gonna lose. Because how do you lose a game when you're up by 20? How do you lose another game you're up by double digits? You keep blowing these leads because you're shooting yourself out the game. Simple as that. But anyway, man, we're going to see what happens with the Knicks, the Celtics. Can the Knicks wrap it up? Hopefully tonight the Knicks, they could get it done. Complete the mission, knock off Boston, advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. And now we have the Pacers and the Knicks all over again. Just like the old days. But what more can I say? We just gotta wait and see. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.